they don't teach in schools.
You feel like rain in the morning.
Okay, it's Friday night. I had a couple margaritas. I was going to call it a night, and then somebody asked me a great question. Are the poles shifting right now? The North Pole is actually down over Siberia, and it's moving at an exponentially faster rate every year. The satellite survey that was keeping track of it, well, NASA decided to stop telling us that. The European Space Agency also decided to stop telling us where it's at. However, I do know that the South Pole is no longer in Antarctica. It has now moved off the ice shelf and is now moving towards Indonesia, which, strangely enough, is exactly where the North Pole is moving, directly to the same spot in Indonesia. Now, if you look at the opposite side of the Earth from Indonesia, you'll see that it's what's called the South Atlantic Anomaly, where the radiation, background radiation, is 13 times higher than anywhere else on Earth. Maybe that means something.
And anybody who tells you that he or she knows how the pyramids were built are not telling the truth, because we don't know.
Yeah, I was like,
it's more than 750 feet along each side. It's 481 feet tall. More than 2.5 million individual blocks of stone were used in its construction. You take the height of the Great Pyramid and multiply it by 43,200, you get the polar radius of the Earth. And if you measure the base perimeter of the Great Pyramid accurately and multiply that measurement by 43,200, you get the equatorial circumference of the Earth. In other words, for thousands of years, through times, through dark ages, when human beings didn't even know they lived on a planet, never mind its dimensions, that monument has encoded and speaks out the dimensions of our planet.
The reason it's called planet Earth is because it's a plane of inertia, plane of Earth, yes. So basically the analemma proves that we cannot be moving through outer space, spinning and swirling around the sun, around the Milky Way core. Here's what's going on. The analemma, which you have no idea what it even is, you never even heard of an analemma, so how can you tell me that the Earth is a ball when you have no knowledge, meaning you don't know anything. You just think and you say, well, why would they lie? So first of all, you need a reason for them to lie, and then you can go investigate how they lied. But your whole excuse is, why would they lie? Why would they lie? So you don't have a reason for them to lie. You think they just love you and they care about you so much. They tuck you to bed every night. So therefore, there's no reason to investigate, right? Just admit it. Yes, I haven't investigated, Julio, you're right, because I have no reason to believe that they're going to lie to me. Well, I have so many reasons to believe that they're going to lie to me. Therefore, I investigated it. Check this out, you globetards. I have no respect for you, just like you don't respect what you live on. You don't care. You said, what does it matter? You don't care what you live on. So shut up and let someone who cares what they live on explain to you what you live on. So here's the analemma. Well, this is an analemma. Basically, the sun, if you were to take a picture of the sun at 12 o'clock every single day for an entire year, you would notice this shape. So take a picture at 12 o'clock every single day and see what happens. You're going to say, whoa, what is this figure 8? Why is it little at the top and huge at the bottom? I'll tell you exactly why. So check this out. This is summer. This is spring. This is winter when it does a big loop. So there's summer going around the North Pole. Spring goes wider. Winter, wider. Fall, closer. Summer, closer. Spring, winter, fall, summer. Spring, winter, fall, summer. You get it. So that proves the analemma. That's why the analemma does a wide circle, because it's doing a huge lap. And that's why it does a tiny circle in the summer, because it's doing a tiny lap. That's why your analemma looks the way it does. Now check this out. This is the North Pole where all compasses point to. Why don't they point to the South Pole because there is no South Pole. There's only a North Pole. Now, it's not just a piece of rock floating and the sun isn't going up and then under, up and under. That's only on your ball Earth. The sun does a circle, okay? It goes above you. During the summer, it's high. During the winter, it's lower. Now, check this out. Why do all compasses point to the North Pole on a ball? It should be pointing to both poles. It only points to the North Pole. It's the center pole on your flat Earth. This is called your AE map. There's your analemma. See, that proves a tiny circle in summer, big circle in the winter. So this is an AE map, and it's your flat Earth is no different than looking at your ball from the top. So if we look at your ball from the top, you'll see the flat Earth, and it works better this way. Keep following me, guys.